Hello, welcome to Tech Sharmit. In this session, we will discuss about another function of Python, which is a10h. So a10h function is mainly used to calculate the arc of hyperbolic tangent, or you can say inverse of tangent. So whenever you want to use this function, first of all you need to insert or import the math module. So on line number 6, I'm using the same keyword import and math. So math is my module name. So once the module is imported, then throughout the program you can utilize this function, which is a10h. Now here you can see on first scenario the syntax is quite simple. Just write math.a10h and inside parentheses we have to pass the value. And if you take your cursor on this, it will show you it returns the inverse of hyperbolic tangent of x. Okay, but there is one rule. We are not supposed to pass the value, the input parameter, outside the range of -1 or 1. Okay, so whenever you are trying to pass any value to this function, make sure that it should be in the range of -1 to 1. Otherwise it will give an error. Okay, so here I have noted down couple of scenarios. One by one we will discuss each scenario. So just focus on the first scenario. On first scenario, what we are doing, we are using math.a10h function where we are passing the value as 0. So when it calculates the arc of hyperbolic tangent, the output would be like this. Let's run this program, Python session 82.py. So if I hit enter here, you can see the values are printed. So for the first scenario, it is printing the value as 0.0. Clear? Now focus on the second scenario. In second scenario, we are passing the decimal value. Yes, we can pass the decimal value, but it should be in the range of -1 or 1. So here I am passing the value, which is 0.5. So it calculates the arc of hyperbolic tangent. The equivalent output is 0.5493 something. Fine. Then we have third scenario, which I have commented down for now, because here I want to show you something that we will discuss in the end of program. So there are two scenarios which I have commented down. We will discuss it. Okay. For time being, just focus on the fourth scenario. In fourth scenario, we are passing the negative value. Yes, we can pass the negative value, but again, it should be in the range of -1 or 1. So here I'm passing the value as -0.8. So the equivalent output for this is -1.0986 something. Fifth scenario is again commented. In sixth scenario, we are passing the value as 0.2. So when it calculates the arc of hyperbolic tangent, the equivalent output would be 0.2027 something. Okay, you can see that we are using the same syntax for all the scenarios. The only thing which is varying here is the input parameter value. So far we have passed all the value directly to the function, but let's say if there is any requirement where you want to pass the value inside a variable, so in that case you can utilize this method, x equals to 0.6. So now this x is a variable which holds the value 0.6, and in function I'm passing this value which is x. So it will calculate the hyperbolic of tangent, arc of hyperbolic of tangent, and the output would be like this, 0.69341 something. Clear? So this is how we can utilize this a10h function. I hope it is clear to all of you. In the next session we will discuss few more things. So thank you for watching Tech Sharmit.